What's up everybody, Justin here. The Winds of Change is the channel name. And thank you for checking in today. Thank you for watching. Did you just catch my band-aid there? Look. Well, sorry about the finger, all both up. It's a mermaid band-aid. If you can see it. You can't, because I can't ever figure out how to do this stupid freaking webcam. But it was 50 bucks. And for what I do, I'm not paying anymore at the moment. Anyway, it has a mermaid. And it says feel mermazing. You know what happened to me? I was at Walmart and I was doing some retail arbitrage, and I went down like this to grab. There were like these Sunbeam or like Ninja like processors or food processors or something, and I went to grab it, and the corrugation of the box, like there's one end of the box and the other end was like folded over, but there was like a little lip. Went down to grab it, sliced it on that cardboard, man. Blood literally squirted out. I was like holding it with my hands. My kids were like, "It looks like you murdered somebody." I was like, "I didn't murder anybody." Anyway, it hurt. It felt like something smashed my finger too. So it's a dangerous job. Don't let anybody tell you retail arbitrage and reselling is easy. Hurt yourself. All right. Anyway, I'm just gonna a little haul video. I'm gonna share with you some things I picked up at Lowe's and Walmart to resell on the internet. Now this was just a quick stop. I was at each store for maybe 30-35 minutes. It was about an hour away from my house, but I was on my way to pick up my children, and I just said, yeah, we'll stop by the Walmart and the Lowe's here in town. Lowe's is having their clearance event, which, depending on where you're at, is sort of sucky. Like some of the Lowe's I've been to have nothing, or they've been wiped out, or everything they have is like destroyed, and it's like crap that they would just throw away otherwise. Which you can find some good stuff in there sometimes, depending. But I'm not going to send any of that stuff into Amazon FBA. Walmart is, if you've done any kind of retail arbitrage, Walmart is hit or miss all the time. Sometimes you get huge deals, sometimes you get nada. More times than not, you find the little, $5 or $10 profit things here and there. But I'll show you what I got here. Here's my receipts. Walmart, I spent $72, and Lowe's, I spent $128. I think that's never gonna fade in there, is it? Yeah. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. You'll just have to take my word for it. I'm not gonna mess with this camera. It's too early in the morning. Anyway, 124 and 72. So I spent about $196, including sales tax. And here's everything that I got. I got 4 things from Walmart. No, I'm sorry, 3 things. I got 3 things from Walmart, but I got multiples of each. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 altogether, but only 3 different items. Lowe's, I had better luck. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different things, but multiples of some. Oh, and I did get some extra stuff from Walmart that I just saw. So let's just go over it real quick, and I'll let you know what I got. Actually, you know what? Let me just show you this. This might be cool. We're all learning together, right? So let's check this out. So here's my little haul right here. Excuse the dirty floor. There it is. So about an hour, a little bit over, to find all that stuff. Spent about 200 bucks. And let's put this back up here. And if everything stays the same, I get it in. Most of these have good sales ranks. I'm going to make about 213. So I'm essentially going to double my money, right? Now, I don't always shoot to double my money. So doubling your money is essentially you spend 25, you make 25. You spend 5, you make 5, right? So some people don't understand it that way. They understand it in a different way. It's like if I give you $10 and you give me back 20, right? Because out of that 20, I have to replace my cost of goods, which is the 10. So there's $10 profit left. Okay, so sell it for 10, get back 20, but you're really only making 10. I always just look at it like I'm going to make 10, right? And because in my brain, I automatically take back that cost of goods. So let's go through some of these things real quick. This is probably, I don't want to say this is the best find, but this is probably the one that I have the most profit margin on right here. It's a tough tested rugged battery pack. It was $24.98, originally $49.97, so half off. Right, there it is. Now, just scan it real quick. They did have another one of these, but the box was pretty not good. It was in bad shape. So if I can just scan this real quick here, get into better light. There we go. Now, if you can see this would be amazing. All right, it is the seller rank is 195,000 in wireless, but Scoutify says that's still the top 1%. And you can research it and see the solds and all that kind of stuff, but I don't have time to do that for every single item when I'm in the store. I'll just put in the current cost real quick. I'll do about 27 with taxes. Yes, and the lowest is selling for 75, so you can see right there. Oh Lord, hold on. Turn the brightness down on that. If you can get you to see this here. Is it gonna work? Is it gonna work? Okay. Oh whoa. There you go. Tough tested. Something. Battery charger. Oh, I had it for a second. Why does this do this? If any of you guys are like camera gurus and you can tell me why this is all jacked up like this, that would be nice. I don't want to spend the whole time trying to do this. This is the only one I'll do this for. Alright, so now it's just frustrating more than anything. You're like, oh, there's no information. Alright, you can sort of see it right there. See it maybe. Alright, anyway. I'm not gonna mess with that. That's super annoying. 75 bucks is what it sells for. I spent 27 for it. The net profit is gonna be $37.29 roughly is what I get. And it should sell, I don't know, I mean it's top 1%. It's not gonna sell like right when it gets there, but it'll sell pretty soon. Get the money back on that. I got 6 of these. These were snow thrower key sets for $3.49. No, they're originally only like six something originally, but they sell on Amazon for around 9 to 11. You know, I do think Amazon was a seller on these for like $11.49, and then the next one was like 10, and then some 9 and stuff like that. I should only make about $2.50 or so on each of these, but I got 6 of them, so it's about $12, $13, $14. And they should sell pretty quick too. They had a real low rank in home improvement. I think it was like 60,000 or something. Alright, this is a plug-in smart dimmer by GE. Okay, I've gotten several of these type of things from Walmart before. These were and sold really quick. This one was $10, sells for like $27, $28, and so I'm gonna make about $10 on that. Alright, these were a pretty sweet deal. These these right here. They're different, believe it or not. When you look at them, you're gonna be like, oh, those are the same. I'm gonna grab them all. Don't do that, because I've done that before, and say I've grabbed like 9, and like 7 of them were something different. They just look the same. They have this is a smart dimmer. This is a smart switch. They look exactly the same. They may in fact be the same sort of thing, but the one is worth more than the other. So this one it sells faster too. This one sells like 27, 28. Same thing as the other one. But I got 3 of these, and the seller ranking on these things was like 456, right? In home improvement, I think. And so that was really good. Let's just double check it real quick, because sometimes the category really matters, right? If it's like 456 in electronics or like in wireless, that's really good. But if it's like 456 in consumer electronics, CE, that's like, I haven't had much luck with consumer electronics. It's like a whole nother thing. I don't even know why it exists except for to trick people. Yeah, so this is like what well, yeah, 484 in home improvement, and it looks like the lowest new FBA is $28, so I'm gonna make actually about 11 on that. I got 3 of those. Alright, let's go to our last Lowe's find here. I got these timers. It's an Orbit timer. for water and stuff like that when you're trying to garden or anything like that. It has 2 attachments. Now they had one with a single attachment, and I scanned it, and it said that it was not eligible, right, for resale. Like I couldn't sell it in new condition. But then when I scanned this dual one, it said that I could sell it, and I paid $9 for it. They're normally 40, and they're still selling for around 40 on Amazon, and they're selling pretty well too. Really, you gotta think this time of year, it's not cold and everywhere. It's not going to be snowing everywhere, you know, out on the west coast and down south and stuff like that. So they're still going to want to water their stuff when there's not a lot of rain in that going on. So these were a pretty good buy. They should sell pretty fast. And again, I spent 10, and I'm going to profit about 15. I think 10 or 15 on them. All right, that was Lowe's. Definitely the better of the two stops that I made. But on to Walmart, and got 2 of these food saver bags, 11 by 16s. They were $7. I should make 5. DC nano metal figs. Now whenever you get something like this, you have to be careful because it depends on the characters that are in there, right? So there were some that looked like these, and they were only going for like 7 or 8. These were going for like 13. And I guess because they're lightweight, I get a little bit more of a profit on them. I should make about $4 on it, I think. So and also the thing with this, when you see multiples like this, and then some of the variances are worth less, you want to look at the like camel, or keeper or something like that. Look at the price history. If you have time, you know, there were only 3 of these, so I spent 15 bucks, and I should make back like 12. So but the problem is I see people all the time who do haul videos and things like that, and they're like, I'm gonna make $4 on each of these, so I bought 50 of them. In my experience, the race to the bottom on Amazon is so rapid that if you buy 50 of these and you're only going to make $3 or $4 each, and you send them in, somebody is almost 100% going to undercut you almost immediately. I've done online arbitrage where it takes 3 to 5 days to get the stuff, and by the time it's shipped to me, the price is lower by a significant amount than it was when I originally ordered the stuff. It's one of the most frustrating things about Amazon. You can hold it out, Christmas is around the corner, etc., etc. But for only spending $5 on each, I'm going to send them in and just wait it out. If the price changes, I'll wait for it to go back up. You know. Okay, 2 more things. This is a Power Rangers head, which I've never really sold anything Power Rangers before because a lot of them aren't really worth much, or they're never just on discount or whatever. But these, I got 2 of these. They were the white Ranger helmet, and evidently you can, this is something that you collect and make like a whole set. So maybe you like buy the arm, or it's just like a whole head collection, or I don't know. But anyway, they were only $9. $9. Scan it real quick. The sell for 24 is the lowest. 24, 24, 24, and some change. And so 17.47 minus the 9 that I spent. Well, it's about $8. So almost double your money on these. Got 2 of these, and they're in the 52,000 in toys, which is great. That'll sell real fast. I dropped them, but I also got 1, 2, 3, 4 of these. These are Xbox FPS analog caps, right? So I guess they're like replacement caps for the Xbox controllers there. These ones sell for $5. They had quite a few of them, but I just got the ones where the packages weren't completely destroyed. So I got the ones with the good packages. They sell for $18.59 new. Amazon is not a seller. $11.59, so I should make about $6 on each of these now. They're in the top 5% video games. Video games, it says there's only 468,000, and so this is 23,000 out of that. So, but 5% is still pretty good. So, I'm gonna make about 6, and I got 4 of them. What's that? 6, 12, 24. So about 24 bucks. So that's it. I know, great outro, right? But that's all. That's what I got. Lowe's and Walmart. So again, I should effectively double my money, spend about 200, make back about 200 minus the time you get the box shipped in. It's about $10 to send. I haven't paid over $10 or $11 to send anything to Amazon ever. Now it has to be under 50 pounds each box, so it's like 10 or 11 bucks. Sometimes like 7 or 8 for me to send it all in. So yeah, essentially gonna double the money. So hey, you guys, the deals are out there. You know, sometimes I think, well, I get discouraged and I get excited, like when I see people go out there and retail arbitrage and get these big hauls and stuff like this. One, they have more capital than I do, so you can afford to spend, you know, 50 on 10 items and spend 500 and make 250 back. I don't really have that. With $500, I'm going to need to make a higher ROI. You know, I'm not to that point yet. But it also, I mean, it gets me excited because we're finding stuff, you know. Then I get sort of discouraged when I go out and I'm not finding a lot of things. But I always find something. The biggest thing to watch out for me is I don't want to just buy something just to buy it. That's something I've learned, you know, and that's okay because it's all a learning experience. So sometimes I'll leave with nothing, you know. I'm always refining, making better buying decisions and reselling decisions. So that's it. Check your big box stores clearance, especially this time of year. Season just changed. They're going to be marking off summer stuff, bringing in winter stuff, etc. So check it out. Get you your tools. You know, I mean, if nothing else, you get that free seller Amazon seller app if you're a pro merchant, which you should be if you're selling over 40 items a month, which you will be if you're out there looking. So yeah, thanks for watching. I'm going to try to put up some more videos. You know, it just takes time and it's been really busy. But I'm glad I got this one up and hope you guys got some ideas, some things to look for, and just maybe encourage that, you know, stuff's still out there. So thanks for watching, and go ahead and like this video, subscribe. I'm almost to 1,000. I haven't been posting consistently at all, but I mean, I'm at like 760 or something, I think. So let's try to get that 1K, and yeah, leave a comment and go out there and hustle and have a great day.